Smoke-filled skies return as wildfires continue to scorch parts of western Oregon. An air quality alert in effect for the Willamette Valley from the National Weather Service in Portland. Clear skies aren't expected to return until the end of the week as extreme heat continues. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Cameraman. We're going to go right to Chief Meteorologist Josh Cozart with an explanation of this smoke polluting our skies.
Yeah, well, we really kind of saw the brunt of it move in late last night, giving us a brilliantly red sunset through the southern Willamette Valley, and much of the same will likely be seen again tonight as our air quality has suffered ever so slightly today through the I-5 corridor. The Umpqua Valley currently sitting at the moderate stage, and just within the past hour or so, we've seen some improvements in the Eugene-Springfield area, but Oak Ridge still hanging out at moderate levels as well. Now, the National Weather Service is keeping that air quality warning in effect through Thursday evening. It isn't set to expire until about 9 o'clock. As the smoke and haze, as we put this into motion, you can kind of see sloshes back and forth right here. That's the Cedar Creek fire, and just to the south in Josephine County, that's where the Rum Creek fire, the largest of the fires burning across the state, continues to push all of its smoke right up into the valley location. So we're not expecting that to clear out until we get into the weekend with the new weather system. That in turn will drop our temperatures, because today we managed to climb yet again back up into the low 90s. That's about 10 degrees above the average. The south coast was the only comfortable spot with a high of about 64 for Coos Bay and North Bend. And for tomorrow, we have another round of the 90s in the valleys, but not likely to break any records. That's seen here on the bottom row. We'd have to rewind the clock back to the 80s for Eugene and 2006 for the Umpqua Valleys. Our fire weather outlook keeps us elevated just over the state of Idaho, so our borders are clear of the biggest fire concern, but that's not going to stop the smoke and haze. We'll discuss a better timeline of when the cooler conditions return in just a few minutes. Brandon.